ignore the fact I'm cycling. I just gotta, it's getting on my nerves. Gen Z, that's what I am. That's what my two older brothers are, sadly. Because Gen Z is an absolute nightmare. Seriously. Seriously, Gen Z is a nightmare. You know why? Because there's these like older people, you know, the slightly older generation before Gen Z. And yeah, they're basically using OnlyFans. And so are some slightly older Gen Z people using OnlyFans. That's not a problem, right? It is. Why are people paying to see nude photos when I can go on the internet and search for big booba or big pee and I get the same thing for free? It's pointless, really. Same goes for like Twitter. Why is it X now? That makes no sense. My mom's gonna wanna go on Twitter, probably not, and she's gonna search for X. Bad stuff's gonna appear. And inflation, we just had to experience inflation ourselves. I guess history wasn't enough for that. But seriously, the amount of stuff that can ruin, you know, a person's, you know, thinking of how, well, I'm gonna go into detail because I have to. It's a bit of a calling out my generation. But it's really easy to, it makes someone think that sex is violent and scripted and they moan like 2 million decibels when you even touch their shoulder. It's not like that. It's just acting. It's bad acting on pornos. It's just terrible acting. I don't care if I get restricted on this video. Just don't care. Seriously. So like a guy, you know, like an impressionable teenager like me is gonna be like, oh, woman moan loud when you touch or breathe around them. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's not how woman works. Same goes for furry stuff. Like, holy moly. It's just an endless sea. It doesn't matter where you search, you're gonna end up finding furry stuff. Seriously, it's impossible to avoid. I search up one thing, like let's say, don't relax. I search up femboy. Boom! I scroll down once, already a furry. What? I search up woman drawing. Scroll down a bit. Woman. Wider. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Not woman, but female furry. It's like, what? Where are the furries coming from? Well, let me tell you. People are obsessed with furries. And I can't even deny it. Because it's true. People are really obsessed with it. It's crazy. Like, if you were to try and find how many furry stuff there are, you would rather do algebra. Or, I don't know, pay taxes in America. Or go to the hospital in America. For a small splinter on your, you know, finger. You'd rather do all of that at once even. Instead of trying to find out how many furry stuff there are. Lewd and not lewd. It's crazy, man. But seriously. Gen Z, oh my god. Gen Z is basically this generation of Karens. Because right now I sound like a Karen. From, like, if I were to be watching this video, like someone else made this video, for example, in the exact same way I'm making it right now, I'd be like, wow, they sound like a Karen. Gen Z, I am not that type of Gen Z person. How dare they? And I'd probably try and cancel them on Twitter. Like a Gen Z would. Seriously, why is everyone trying to cancel each other on Twitter? Nobody cares that you eat meat. No one cares that you like men while you're a man yourself. Seriously, you know Chris, who is now Christina, by the way, from Mr. Beast. Everyone's like, actually, don't do that, bad. And then the next moment they're like, why does everyone hate LGBTQ+? While at the same time they were hating on someone who was LGBTQIA+. No offense, but it's starting to sound like a password the more letters they have. Seriously. Like, bro, people, relax. People usually say, like, some people will say, like, oh, there's only 2 genders. I believe there's 2 or 3 genders, sure, maybe 3. I don't believe there's more than, like, 10 genders. Like, come on. 10 genders? Are you nuts? Where are you from, Mars? What are you? Elon Musk? No? That's what I thought. Because, like, Gen Z is nuts, bro. Just relax, everyone. Thank God for me, I'm cycling without hands. I should relax too. In the rain. I mean, I am no better than a normal Gen Zer, if that's a thing. Because I watch weird stuff. There's no denying that. No, it's not child stuff. It's you know, it sucks that I have to mention it. I don't look at child stuff. That's so messed up. The entire human population is actually, that does not apply just to Gen Z. That applies to the entire goddamn human race, unfortunately. Which, okay. Basically, yeah, I look at men, submissive men. Sue me, I don't care. And sure, I look at weird stuff. You know, furries. But, like, I should probably be ashamed of it, honestly, considering my age. Ugh. But in my defense, it is way too easy to find inappropriate stuff on Google. Like, try as I might, it was way too easy. I knew the word sex. So I was like, okay, Zootopia sex, what do I get? Oh wow, that's not good. And yeah, it just spiraled down from there. Luckily, it's getting under control. That's the good part. But seriously, Gen Z. I am not happy to be this generation. Because our access to technology is way too easy. You can get a phone from a grocery store. Or like from any store, really. Even a gas station. For 65 bucks. Yeah, it'll suck. It'll be like 2 gigs of RAM. And maybe 16 or 32 gigs of storage. But it's a fully working phone that can connect to the internet and has 4G LTE. Yeah, it's way too easy to find stuff on the internet. It's concerning at this point. Like, seriously, even AI is scary. Like, Gen Z, usually Gen Z people find out how to glitch the AI, make the AI break out of the matrix, pretty much. Like, not following the rules. And just breaking the rules, basically. Being like, oh yeah, make a bad response and make a normal response. So it's like, how to make nuclear bomb? Sorry, I can't tell you that. And the other version of the bot version would be like, here's how to make a nuclear bomb. First, blah 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 blah. Relax, YouTube. I'm not gonna tell you, the viewers, that. Or for drogas. You know what I mean. The white stuff, the blue stuff. Breaking Bad, like all of that stuff. You can easily find out how to make all of that just if you make the AI break out of the matrix. Thanks to Gen Z being Gen Z. So, what did we learn? I'm weird. Gen Z is weird. I'm Gen Z, sadly. Which also makes sense why I'm weird. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. I also hate the fact that fat phobia is a thing. Like, what do you mean fat phobia? What? What, I'm scared of fat people? Yeah, sure, that makes sense. I mean, I am fat phobic. Very much so. Because I'm going to the gym. And I'm cycling during the rain to try and be healthier and making videos while doing it, so it's multitasking. And I'm talking, so I'm using up more energy, I guess. But I'm not going as fast as my bed. Whatever. Yeah, and I'm watching my calorie intake and how much protein I have, so I can actually build muscle and not go to the gym and stay the same. What? That's crazy. Oh yeah, also, good news, I can feel my quads more. And I feel like if I keep going to the gym, I'll eventually be able to do 100 kilometers on my bicycle before my watch's battery dies. Last time I did 70 kilometers, or 71 in a little bit. My watch almost died. It was at 2% when I finished. I started at 100. And I know I started at 100 because I checked my watch battery before I started. Okay, 99%. It's basically 100, man. But yeah, Gen Z needs to relax. I need to relax. And actually, you know what? I'm just gonna set this video to age restricted myself, because obviously I don't want a random kid that doesn't have his account verified to just stumble upon this video and be like, whoa, I'm gonna Google that stuff because I'm interested, and then go down the same rabbit hole as me. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. So stay safe, parents. Even though if I was in this position, I would hate for you to do it, but please secretly monitor what your kid's doing on the internet and make sure they don't look at weird stuff. And if they happen to do, you know, even if they stumble upon it, give them the birds and bees talk. Just make sure they're old enough, or else it'll be a bit weird. But yeah, don't be too controlling on Gen Z, aka your children, parents. And don't be too carefree, because that'll just be like, oh, I can do anything. And being too controlling is like, oh, I'm very good at lying and hiding stuff, which is also bad. So yeah, just stay safe. Don't be the average Gen Z person trying to cancel each other on Twitter, making roast battles that are genuine on each other, like playful, selfish. Like, go ahead. I sound like a Gen Z person. Holy crap! I actually feel like a Karen. But I mean, seriously, man. Gen Z, relax, please. Okay, go to the gym. Go to the gym. Go cycling. Go take walks in the morning. Don't look at those big booty golf girlfriends that aren't even real. They're drawn. Seriously, dude, get off of there. Don't be an incel. Go outside, take a walk, drink more water. I mean, just going outside, even for, like, not to be healthy, just going outside in general is healthy and good. Just, even if it's raining, sure, go outside, but stay under, like, I don't know, a roof, have an umbrella, just breathe oxygen, man. I know I sound like the Matrix man, but seriously. Breathe air. Enjoy the sun while it's out, and don't do this. Go out in the middle of the night. Suddenly starts raining, and then make a video about how Gen Z is stupid. Which, you know, I'm Gen Z, so. Yeah, bye. Bye.